sports network showcasing all athletes across the region. We are about to go live right about now. What's going on, Mr. Kendrick Abel?
What's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm
And
good.
anybody that don't know Kendrick Abel, he is a running back for Theodore High School, class of 2027. Let me put that graphic on the screen. Can you see that? There we go. Kendrick, how has the season been going for Theodore High School so far?
The season's been going good. We faced some adversity, but we always pulled through at the end. And I feel like we have grown as a team. We have grown as a team on both sides of the ball.
Um, the first part of the season, y'all lost to Baker High School, and since then, y'all have won four straight. So, what was the message Steve Matz gave y'all after the Baker loss?
Well, we got to come together as a team and depict how rest of the season is going to go. Last year we also lost the opener to Baker, and the rest of the season went. I mean, well, not the rest of the season, but a couple of games didn't go our way. But this year, we decided to make a change. Come back next week stronger, better, faster, and mentally, we got to be tougher in order to win these games.
And so, y'all face some adversity Friday night against St. Paul High School at home. Y'all trail most of the game. What was the message your coaches gave y'all to help y'all come back in that game and win by
Well,
one, 42-41 against a very well coached and well prepared team in St. Paul?
yes, sir. Coach Mass said, "Hey, both sides of the ball, we got to do what works." Our defense stepped up, gave us multiple stops that allowed the offense to put up more points, and they stay with the same score. You know, they got a huge stop on the 7 yard line, I believe, and offense drove him down the field 93 yards with a minute and a half left on the clock.
And that's very big. And anybody that know Kendrick Abel, I'm finna put a video on the screen. I want you to talk about this play, Kendrick. As soon as I pull it up, and here you go, right? So talk about that play. At what point did that play happen?
That happened on the second drive of the game. That was my first carry. Uh, it was a really good play. Our OC offensive coordinator, he's very smart, and he decided, hey, let's run this first play of the game. We started off fast and punched it in for quick six.
And that's very good. And y'all are now 4-1 on the season, and uh y'all are 4-1 on the season, and y'all play Fairhope this Friday. So what is y'all what is your message to your team going into the second half of the season?
Win. We got to win them all. Second half of the season. Again, that's after Fairhope. all region games. But just because Fairhope is not a region game doesn't mean that we take them lightly. You know, they're, they have people on their team that could cause us trouble. So we have to learn how to play with less mistakes. So therefore, we don't have a close game like St. Paul and McGill and Spanish Fort and Baker.
And that's very good to hear, Mr. Abel. Tell me, how is your academics going in school? I know everybody loves sports, but how is in the classroom going for you?
The classroom is going good, really good. I have straight A's right now. Uh, I have a 4.45 GPA, and I'm in all honors classes, and I take one dual enrollment class uh for South in history. Uh, Passing that with a 100. So it's school is going really well.
And I appreciate that. And you're doing really good in school. You're really doing good on and off the field. My message to you is keep up the good work, and I appreciate you for your time tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Ain't no problem. And I'm gonna take a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna start the show. I'll be right back.
And I get asked questions like, well, how important is it for the young guys to get to play this week? Well, how in the hell you know they're going to get to play? I mean, what makes you think that you can just assume that they're going to get to play? Because you're assuming that the other team is not very good? They do have a Division I quarterback. He plays like a Division I quarterback, and they're very, very productive on offense, and they do a great job of executing what they do. And if we don't play good against them, you all don't remember the Georgia Southern game, do you? I don't think we had a guy on that field that didn't play in the NFL, and about 4 or 5 of them were first-round draft picks. And I think that team won a national championship, but I'm not sure. And they run through our ass like shit through a tin horn, man, and we could not stop them. Could not stop them. Could not stop them.
And we are back. What's going on, everybody? This Big Mac. Represent your schools in the chat. Today is election day. Tell me how the election went. I'm not sure who won. Today is election day. We're going to break down the games for this week. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today on this good election day? Finna talk about games for this week. Drummond and Gardner both lost. Man, you win some, you lose some. What's going on, Michael Curtis? Michael Curtis in the chat. Who played Big Mac? I left my phone in your car. All good, brother. Who played this week? Who played this week? MGM played Baldwin County. Murphy played Williamson. Jackson plays LaFleur. Viger have a bye week. Let's put the schedules on the screen. Saralands have a bye week. Viger have a bye week. Poor Murphy. Well, they play a tough team, and I wanna talk about this for a minute. I want to talk about this for a minute. Murphy have one of the toughest schedules in the state right now. They have no Murphy have no easy games, and I'm finna put Murphy's schedule of the games they already played on the screen to show y'all it don't get any easier. I can tell you that it do not get any easier for Murphy. It don't get any easier for Murphy, and I'm not trying to shame Murphy, but this who they play. This who is on Murphy's schedule. This is who is on Murphy's schedule. And I'm finna play a commercial, and I will be right back.
What is your mindset when people have opinions? What do you do with that? Do you just block it out or do
I
you use it?
don't care. Look at me. What? Yep. Hey, so- 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 I love it, but I don't. And I wish the world thought like that. Youngsters, if you're out there right now, do not give a darn what opinions people have of you, long as that opinion is not consistent of that of yourself. You be you. I'm not planning to make you feel good about me. I already feel good.
And we are back. Let's talk about Murphy High School football. The first game they lost. That's that is that is theater schedule. Sorry about that, guys. Finna put Murphy schedule back on there right quick. Give me a quick second. Yeah, and y'all talk about it in the comments. What's y'all thoughts on Murphy's schedule? And here's Murphy's schedule. They lost 35-6 to Davidson, lost 50-0 to McGill, lost 32-0 to Blunt, lost 50-6 to St. Paul, lost 41-0 to Spanish Fort, and they play Willamson. And as y'all see, if y'all look a little further down, right after Willamson, they play Theodore. So I'm not just saying Murphy have the hardest schedule in the state because I'm just saying it. Murphy actually have the hardest schedule in the state of Alabama. Y'all comment y'all thoughts on Murphy's schedule. Can you please bring it to me when you get off air? Yes, sir, I got you. The toughest schedule in the state still got to play Williamson, Theodore, Sierra and Gulf Shores. Right. They haven't played the hardest hitting teams in 5A or in 6A. So they didn't play half of their conference yet. So it don't get any easier for Murphy. All we can do is wish the best for Murphy. And what's y'all thoughts on Murphy High School? I believe Murphy is just going through the phase right now, going through the motion right now. Every team, every team have its down years, and right now, Murphy in a little slump right now. Comment, comment y'all predictions. Comment y'all predictions in the chat from this week's games. What are y'all predictions for this week games? What are y'all predictions for this week's games? And while you're doing that, represent your school. Represent your school. The flow checking in. I see you. Represent your school. And anybody that missed it, I had Kendrick Abel, Theodore running back, on the show with me. And if anybody don't know who Kendrick Abel is, here he go right here. Murphy checking in. BC Rain will go to state. And let's look at BC Rain. Let's look at BC Rain's schedule. Let me pull BC Rain schedule up right quick since you brought that to my attention. Let's pull their schedule up right quick while you brought that to my attention. Let's pull their schedule up right quick. Let's pull their schedule up right quick. Pulling that up now. Pulling that up right about now. It takes a minute to load. Willamson checking in. Williamson is checking in. Represent your schools. It's taking a pretty long time to get the schedule up. I'm finna talk about the JV games from yesterday, and somebody brought something to my attention early today. BC Rain's schedule is taking a hard time to pull up, so I'm gonna just talk about it. Week 1, they played Hillcrest. They won 34-20. They beat Foley 27-23. They lost at UMS 39-20. They beat Alberta 40-11. They lost to Willamson this past Friday 40-0, 48-0. And then after they come off the bye week this week, they play LaFleur. They play at LaFleur, and they play at home against Central. So BC Rain have an opportunity to beat the third or the fourth seed in 5A, but it don't get any easier because right after Central, they play Viger Wolves. So comment y'all thoughts on BC Rain's schedule. It's all good, Matthew. What's going on, Matthew? Matthew in the house, checking in. Comment y'all thoughts on BC Rain's schedule. I'm gonna repeat it again. They beat Hillcrest 34-20. They beat Foley 27-23. They lost to UMS 39-20. They beat Alberta 40-11. And they lost to Willamson 48-0. BC Rain is now 1-2 in region play in 5A, and is 3-2 on the season. They will be lucky to make the top 4. Show the schedule. The schedule, I'm trying to show the schedule. Let me go back. In. I'm finna try to re-download it. Sometimes it flags when I try to download somewhere I'm on the show. So let me try to re-download it. Let me try to re-download it. Finna try to re-download it now, Matthew. If it let me. That's the schedule they played so far. That's the schedule right there, Matthew. It wouldn't let me pull up the other schedule for some reason, but that's BC Rain's schedule so far. They are 3-2 all together, 1-2 in the region, and they play LaFleur and Centennial next. And right after that, they play Vigo Wolves. I feel like it's gonna be a tough one when they play LaFleur. A lot of people think LaFleur just the easy route. But from what I've seen the last couple of days from LaFleur been working. LaFleur been putting work in, and that's what it takes to win. You have to put the work in. They will have to win 3 out of 4 region games if they want to make playoffs. I just look at it. Send me the schedule. Try to send me the schedule, Matthew. Try to send me the schedule, Matthew. I need the schedule to put it on the screen. And let's talk about, they made a big fuss about it earlier today. I want everybody to get on. They made a big fuss about LaFleur JV winning. What are y'all thoughts? Does JV matter or JV don't matter? I want to know y'all thoughts. I want to know y'all thoughts first. Does JV matter? Do JV matter? I believe JV matter. JV don't matter. If you can see the hashtag on the screen, all kids matter. Appreciate it. Appreciate for tuning in. That's my mama, y'all. JV do matter. All kids matter. It come to a point where the JV have to put the work in so they can move up to varsity. That's why That's why it's so important. JV is so important because some of the JV players is getting extra work because they play varsity too. Some of the JV players do play varsity too, start varsity. So, and they are underclassmen. JV is for freshmen and sophomores. So that do matter. That do play a big factor in it because some of the JV players start varsity. And LaFleur beats Viger JV 28-14. That been the topic all day. And if y'all want to see what happened in that game, finna put it on the screen right now.
Oh my God!
And the 2-point
And yep, that was the game. LaFleur beats Viger 28-14. Big national game upstate. Big national game upstate. Upstate Alabama next weekend. Who they play, Matthew? Who do they play, Matthew? Who playing, Matthew? Finna send the link to my boy. Give me. Finna play a quick commercial. Finna play the best band down here in the Mobile. And we are back. We are back. IMG Academy plays Central Phoenix. IMG plays Central Phoenix. That's going to be a huge one, Matthew. That's going to be a huge one up there in Central Phoenix City. And what's going on, Kendra Abel? Right. And I'm gonna put that on the screen. They do matter. The coaches come watch who's playing and being a dog and who can possibly play Friday nights. Exactly. That do matters because some of the varsity kids may not be stepping up at the moment. He needs to see how the JV players are playing in their season games so he can see who need to move up and play. You're exactly right. Rattler Pride checking in. I see you. So JV does matter. All kids matter. All kids matter. All kids matter. It's election day. A lot of people not on. A lot of people still out celebrating the person they voted for. Blunt B Central JV 20-0. A lot of flag football was tonight. Who won the flag football games tonight? Let me check, see who won the flag football games tonight. I ain't come to hold y'all tonight. It's election night. A lot of people having fun with their colleagues they voted for. Y'all know what time it is. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. Hold on for a minute. I got a big comment. Those young men who don't get reps on Friday may get reps on JV so they can learn a thing or two, then go back and apply it on Friday night. Exactly. So JV does matter. Let me put that on the hashtag JV does matter. JV does matter. Someone going to get a whooping sounds like it in the background. Huh? Oh, I ain't even, y'all can hear the background. I didn't even know that. Yep. So JV does matter. I'm gonna play the LaFlo and Viger highlight video one more time before I get out of here on this election night. And also, MGM just sent me some. They say this is why they're the best team in 7A. I'm going to play it one more time for the people in the back that didn't see it.
Y'all have to stay out of this black.
Y'all know what time it is now. It's time for me to get up out of here. I will be back on Friday to let everybody know what you say. I'm going to play it one more time for you, for the people that just tapped in that didn't see it.
Y'all have to stay out of this black.
What is your mindset when people have opinions? What do you do with that? Do you just block it out or do
I
you use it?
don't care. Look at me. What? Yo. I love it, but I don't care. And I wish the world thought like that. Youngsters, if you're out there right now, do not give a darn what opinions people have of you, long as that opinion is not consistent of that of yourself. You be you. I'm not planning to make you feel good about me. I already feel good.
The opinion you have of me is not the opinion I have of myself. Let's do a live pick on Thursday night if you free. I will be back after the MGM and Baldwin County game on Thursday night to let everybody know the scores and my predictions of this Friday's night games coming up. I am Big Mac Media, and I'm out of here.